Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thanks for waiting. You know, listening to my 4-minute jazz section, but what I was doing was stuffing my face with my husband. I done cooked me some grits. I usually put green onions, tomatoes in when I have a different taste. You know, I just fancy them up this morning. Let me take me a quick little sip of this brew. Would y'all like to have a sip with little girl? Huh? Okay, you can if you want to. There you go. I hit the right spot, y'all. Yes, it definitely did. Hit the right spot. I had a very kind of long ago weekend like everybody else, but today I think it's a day I can sit around and watch the tube because everybody did what they're gonna do on the weekend. I don't really celebrate that like that, but the younger folks be doing stuff and end up spending the night with my sons, this and that. And what's going on? You know, it's the obvious. You know, the hacking. Y'all see my title, the hacking, and somebody had texted me that. I guess it must have just happened. So once I got that, it made me mosey on over there to Lady Nika, and she did a video yesterday about it. So I watched all that. So I knew I was gonna come on this morning, you know, and put my little input on the situation. Now let's fast forward because this morning, then, you know, I just happened to run across Spilly Boy was on. And I just started surfing because y'all, I've been up since about 4:30 my time, and I've just been surfing. Because when I got in, I went to sleep too early, and I woke up very early. I was on the phone trying to see if I could find somebody to talk to at that time of morning. I was bored, but I started watching this stuff. So let's fast forward to what he was saying. You know, everybody is talking about, but what's weird to me, you guys? Now I'm going to say this, because I watched Quantity too, and I agree with what she said because how the people got over here. I'll get to that in a minute. Now, okay, well, I'll get into it now. Kwani seems to think Tracy was the one brought all those people over here, which I agree. She was the one saying that, and I guess she was speaking for the whole beef sector that we're merging. And I said one time on my live, she was over here, but then I didn't get the memo. She said, well, it depends on each individual, which if that's what she want to do, that's fine. But I mean, but since that's been going on, we've been having the main ones that really want to be over here to be clout chasing. Then you got all the smaller ones over there that want to come over here. And what I'm trying to say, crazy stuff been happening to, in my opinion, since that's been going on. The one person that's over there acting like he's trying to help, I never ever heard James speak of that person or none of that before. Never ever. But they're over there talking about they know who did it. So that's, to me, that's the way to try to get James to speak on the name or come over there or something like that. And I'm not dragging now. Tracy, don't take it the wrong way, baby, but you did introduce those people to us. And I feel like a lot been going on since they've been over here. Well, some of them, not all of them now. Don't nobody take the wrong way around with it, but the major ones, okay? Because things always have went over here. People over here do flag. People over here do docs. People over here do get on the phone and call everybody. But this is my first time actually hearing about somebody really hacking somebody. You know, y'all know what I'm saying? This is my first time here. And if they have, can y'all tell me who else got hacked? And I saw that title while I was out. I love Dick or whatever. But by me being out and around the family and I was doing something, I didn't click on to try to see was there any content of it at all. I didn't even realize at the time that that was going on and that, you know, had something to do with Spitty Boy channel. I just seen the title and said, move on, catch that later. Put the phone down and continue to do what I was doing with my family, eating, listening to music, they drinking, I'm drinking water and tea and stuff. But I really do feel like that somebody, and I can't say it for sure, but allegedly, it's just been too much other weird stuff that's going on as far as I'm concerned. Now, that's just my opinion. Ever since some people been over here, you see them popping up on everybody channel now, then you got a few that's letting them on there. I don't know if they need numbers, and numbers is not. Let me tell y'all something. I've gotten paid way more with 200 or less in my channel than I did. The most I have is 800, and then 600, 630. But I got paid more with that less out of all them numbers. So that's true. That don't matter. It really don't matter. And I have people that's been around for a long time say stuff like that, and I'm quite sure they agree with me. So anyway, just then, I was watching Spitty Boy, and he said even New Mexico be trying to send him messages down there every day, be emailing him. And Spitty Boy say he don't need to email back and forth with him. He don't need him to help him get nothing to do nothing. He said he don't mess with him. And he don't want to be bothered with it, but he didn't use the words I said. I just said, but he said he never F with him. He's not attracted to him. He said now Kelly, Duchess Kelly might be attracted to him, but he ain't got to play nice for no info. He, you know, to try to get no info for him, and he don't. He been having his channel on his own all this time, and they ain't stopping nothing. If Lady Nikki here, can you drop Spitty Boy's new channel there? He got a new channel called Spitty Boy TV #2. And we're going to go ahead and subscribe to that over there too. You know what I'm saying? So I really do believe that like that. And I just don't understand why they so obsessed. Is it numbers? They wasn't making numbers with their own people. And I'm talking about the main ones that be clout chasing over here. I'm talking about them. I'm not saying all of them act like that, but the ones that I see that's around all the time, we see what they're doing. We see right through it. Okay? Now, let me speak to a few people real fast. You know what I'm saying? And that's my opinion. I ain't done with that conversation yet. Good morning, Miss Queenie Voodoo. I'm going up. Paulette Waters. Hey, girl. Big so to speak. Hi, Miss Blessed Ones. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah. For those that celebrated, I only did something because the younger folks, because they be off work for a long weekend and they like to do little things, you know. Good morning, Dee Dee Jones. Okay, January Capricorn, Miss Morgan, Miss Gerald, Shani, Ashton, G.J. Pop. That James didn't give. Wait a minute. No, listen to me. I'm telling you that if James didn't give his password to anybody, he definitely clicked on one of those PR. I don't know what happened, but whatever happened, ain't nobody had no business hacking his shit like that. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know how, and I doubt if he gave his password to anybody. It's called hissing. Popped out. What's called hissing? The fact that they did what they did. Good morning, Shades. Got something to say? I don't know about all. Yeah. Holla, Toya. Pop, isn't it? We didn't say it was Trici's fault. See, don't come over here twisting that. Now, y'all see what I mean? When you say somehow people run with it and turn it the wrong way. I hope she over here listening and listening for herself. I said Tracy was the one that brought the merge up. That's what I said. And she did, and we all know that. Tracy was the one saying that we're merging. Okay, she the one said that, which I didn't merge. I mean, and I don't know if she was speaking for the B sector. I know I didn't do no merging. I don't need to merge no damn way. I get enough going on over here. So, but I didn't say it was her fault, Popped. So don't come in here with that, okay? Are you the one that, where my other gadget at? Come on, I was watching Spilly Boy. He was telling somebody to get rid of Pop or Pop. Let me see something. I have to grab my gadget and see what the hell's going on, because you know you can't really tell on StreamYard if you go or something like that. Don't come over here with that. You know, insinuate and say it more than what I'm saying. Everybody else understand what I'm saying and hear what I'm saying. And if you don't mean it like that, then, you know, I'll backstroke on what I'm saying. But don't be doing that. Let me see if I can get to my live here. So I can turn this. Let me turn this down. Because ain't nobody said that. So we ain't finna go there. Okay, y'all, here I come. I'm just trying to get my gadget going. Okay. Now, hi, Miss Blessing, everyone. Good morning. She's power forward to engagement. Yeah, I remember something like that. The chat and said they had nothing. I swear, and he'd be over there with that homophobic stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but let me see. Okay. All righty then. It's pronounced like fishing. Okay, so the P is okay. It's the F sound. Okay. Be a legit link, and it's like a virus that captures your info. Oh Lord! So that means I have to be very careful of who I would click on here. Don't know anything about it, but it's real, and it's been going on for decades. So let me backstroke then, because I took it the wrong way when you said whatever you said, fishing and fighting, whatever it is. Okay, that you know. So I had to get my gadget and look. Good morning, everybody. And I don't think nobody would give out their passwords anyway. Ash, the only person ever gave out their password. It was an innocent thing because they thought there was a mod and thought they were helping them, and that was Miss Debbie. She didn't know that the person will be doing all that. Classy, peace, love, and be the Lord to educate you all on. Oh, they know about it, huh? I'll say, because I don't know nothing about all that. That's what he doing, Shanice, huh? That's what he doing. Well, I don't really need to know about it though, because it ain't like I'm finna go fishing or fizing. I ain't finna do it. Well, we appreciate that. So it sounds like you know who did it. Did you have an involvement in it or something? Because you are saying a lot. But okay. Fizing, okay. They mimic real emails, and once you click the link, they got you. Wow. Okay. I'm not that computer savvy on other stuff, so I really ain't trying to learn how to do no fighting, or fishing, or hissing, or whatever the hell y'all, you know, they want to pronounce it. I'm not trying to do none of that. So let me get back onto what I was saying. And the reason why I've had to look and see who he was, because when I was just watching Spitty right there, I heard him tell somebody to get rid of Pops or something. And I was just trying to see what's going on. So I'm a backstroke on there. I read that comment. I took it the wrong way. I'm assuming. I got it. Voodoo is pronounced like fishing, and when you can go, it looks to be a legit name. And I saw that, like I said, but I was out and I was thinking, well, I'm not gonna go too far with it. And Brian finally showed himself, y'all. Now he was over there, Brian. You was over there jumping for joy. I don't never jump for joy when somebody losing their channel, but it's just a good thing. that Spitty Boy don't have to really use that channel for his living. Like some people, their channel is they living and that's all they got. They depend on YouTube. They depend on their subscribers to take care of them. They rent, their food, their clothes, their medicine, just everything. He got other channels. He got his other channels built up, like he said, you know what I'm saying? He moving on, but he gonna check into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure he know how to handle that, and they'll see that that was a takeover or whatever it was. But I'm not gonna back down on what I said. I believe ever since the people been over here, stranger stuff been happening. Okay? And the majority of us, we didn't do no merger thing, but some of us was accepting some of those people we don't know to come over here and talk. But now I'm kind of skeptical of that. Is that's the way it is, because we don't know who's who. We don't know what group they belong. We don't know none of that. And I do have somebody over there that I like. I like Diet. You know what I'm saying? That's a few, you know, that I watched. You know, I used to watch Cookie whenever I could, but she's on at times I don't watch her no more like that. But I'm just saying. And then you got QB over there. Now, QB had the audacity to compare Spilly Boy's channel to his daddy over there in the coffee can. So Spilly Boy said he used to cry all the time when somebody dragged him about him putting his husband in that coffee can. I don't know why the man didn't go buy Earn. Now, all this time he been on YouTube, he be getting super chats. Boy, go buy Earn. What is wrong with you? He was over there running his mouth too, girl. They was doing a reaction video, and I was told, you know, that I was spoke up over there. So I went to go peek. What he was doing was just playing me when I was cussing Tracy out. I don't flag, so that's fine too, because I know I've done some of his stuff before too. If there was something that I felt the need, I need to explain. Didn't want to explain it and play it, so I ain't tripping. But what I am going to focus on, wait a minute, y'all, to get my floor legs on. I listened to that, and I went over to the Reed house. Hold on, y'all. I believe that's what gave me the damn headaches. And so I went over to read the Heart of Philadelphia. Meow. And she was dragging. She was over there dragging, like she normally do. And she was dragging this lady that called herself #1 call, and she think we don't know who she is, Pat Nicholson. The lady, y'all know the story, how me and her went out to eat. I thought we was cool. And then while he was on Brianna's channel, and he played a clip of her talking about me real bad, talking about I look like an old fool and all kind of stuff. She just mad because she's scared to do it live. You know, see, she got about 10 years older than me. She living this, the one that live in a senior home, and she says she teach the other seniors, you know, the generation that didn't learn how to do computers. She teaches computer class in there. I don't know if she's still doing it now, because hell, that's been about 4 years. So she must be about 74, 75 now. Or maybe older, I don't know. I just know she's above me, way above me. And she runs the bingo game. But she's a messy something. If I can pull up when she was over there talking about everybody, and then they got tired of her because she just rambled on and on. And they put up the avatar. They either was frowning or laughing. They didn't want her to talk no more. And then Stanky Baby started saying, okay, #1 caller, we love you, and start rushing her off. Oh, so that Reed came on the drag because she talked about Reed too. Now, the other times, there's a few times before, it's been months, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, she was over there, did the same thing. I peeked over there, and I forgot, somebody usually would call and tell me something that'd make me peek, because I'm not an avid watcher of Diddy over there. But I'm just saying, so I went over there showing her that that's what Diddy was doing. Just dragging. But she called in during that time, dragging James. And I don't know why. I don't know if she's showing off in front of 5 Day or what, but Reed drug her real good. I'm going to put her on my community board, the video and the picture of her, for those of y'all that don't know who I'm talking about and wasn't around then. She was the one that was ashamed and afraid to tell everybody she about Wally, that TV. She was the one that overcharged for the fire sticks. She charged BS, I think, $250 for a fire stick, and it's supposed to be only 60. I can just imagine she in that senior home charging all the old people to it. And people don't even need no fire stick no more. You know, modern TV's got Hulu and everything already built into it. Zeus, you name it. But that's who I'm talking about. Okay? Now let me look over here and see if I need to speak some more. I'm gonna just talk about any everything I can think of. I watch. Trish, not. I thought I said Trish. Not Trish, you know, folks say, yeah, let me reiterate, y'all. Let me clear that up. Y'all know, well, y'all know I mean Trish. But I'm gonna say that for the folks that wasn't here, our first time hearing something, I cussed out shit Trish. She goes by Trish. Thank you, Lady Nika, for that. I'm glad I looked down at the thing, so I'm reading it. Not Tracy, Trish. Betty, I took that completely wrong. Nika, when she said that, I was like, oh, wow, that must have been oh, no, okay. You're talking about that's a mistake. Don't run with that. Tracy was a mistake. Yeah, everybody know I cussed out Trish, and that was a mistake. Maybe because it was in my mind that I'm talking about how them people got over here. And I remember when that first one got over here, whoop, that didn't last long at all. It just brought more mess, stuff that we don't do. Because and if some more hacking been on over here, somebody tell me. Because this is my first time hearing of it. My very first time hearing of it. My kids jailbreak my fire stick. That lady was charging $250 for a damn fire stick. I'm going to see if I can let y'all hear her crazy butt for a minute. She's very, very sneaky and she don't want nobody to know. So I wrote and read the hard comment section that I don't know why she want to just come on and just do it live instead of trying to be sneaky all the time. We know who you are. I know your voice definitely. Has top tier security, but can be manipulated through StreamYard. StreamYard opens their wormhole for hackers who has to write this software. Wow. Y'all, I'm still learning just the regular stuff. I damn sure ain't got time to be doing all that. I guess he okay. He was here the other day. Fire stick was $70 at Walmart. Yeah, that lady talking about she broke it in and she really charged that money like that. She did. Y'all that was around. Y'all know. Well, I like you guys from the beef section. I'm just a subscriber. Oh, you from the black? Everybody's not bad. That's why I said I had to clear that. Not everybody, but the main ones that you see all the time jumping on people's chat. And you ain't never heard Spilly's fool with them at all. Over there trying to make him feel good. I got some info to try to get him over. Boy, Spilly boy ain't got time for all that. And we're going to watch all his new channels, and we're going to watch his new channel too. And he got a new channel, Spilly Boy TV too. I don't know the link, so that's why I was asking Lady Nika, drop the link for me. Because some of them probably didn't see Spilly this morning or whatever to know that he got that channel. We need to go over there, subscribe to that. They ain't stopped nothing. They ain't stopped nothing at all. I mean, nothing. But Kwani did say, though, y'all, about 3 or 4 months ago, that there was a takeover situation going on. I don't know what she got her info from. She supposed to tell us, but she keeps talking about an interview she got coming up Tuesday. I am assuming that it has something to do with that. I don't know. But she gonna come on and tell it. Okay? But now, and then that's the difference between, see, like Spilly Boy, when people mess with him, it be false stuff. He said when he had the flag, it was really stuff he had the flag on. And he don't do all of that false stuff. I suggest kind of using VPN protects your IP address. See, I don't have to go through all that. But I know a lot don't agree with me. They're going to be saying, no, the black sector call PCP at the black sector. Yeah, they do. But then there's been too many channels messed with and been taken down. I don't think anybody got swatted yet, but I hear that's what they do over there. And take this so serious. I mean, they actually make it a party. They life for real. Go to the people, go to each other's house. And then now you're finding out they're hacking. And I'm quite sure it's a group of them that be right there in people's face, jumping on people's panels, like they like them. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Alpha Thug, Nika Pop, Morgan ODS. There's another sector trying to merge it. Well, we're not the one bringing them over here. It's got to be them. Whoever this is, Jane Gray, we're not the one bringing them over there. I heard there's another sector, and it's mostly Caucasian boys over there. And they're good at that hacking mess. They probably done paid them. And I'm quite sure the lady that used to be over here, that ran over there to run the channel, broke up, got back friends, broke up, got back friends. I know she's still behind the scenes with them. Sorry, Robbie, no new friends. Bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't nobody over here. So that's why I'm saying too much been going on. So I'm glad I wasn't a part of this merge and stuff. And well, a lot of us is not. But I haven't seen nobody talking about they merging either. You know what I'm saying? Nobody have time for all that. We didn't need no new people. We're good with who we got. But she explained to me, though, when I asked about it, she said, well, it depends on the individual. I said, oh, okay, because I know You can't speak for the whole beef sector, but and then again, I'm not blaming her, nobody. I'm just saying, I agree with Kwani. Tracy, I do believe you one of one brought these people over here, but it's not your fault that they hacking. You didn't know that all this kind of stuff was gonna be going down. So, and don't you take it the wrong way either. I'm just giving my commentary, and that's how I feel since they've been over here. But too much other stuff been happening, and it's just the way I feel. But no, you didn't know they were gonna be doing all they do the most. I mean, you can't even hardly watch Bizarre. Here they come. I don't know all these people, but some of them okay, I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just calling out one person, some of them okay. But then usually if it's too many in one spot, I leave. If I don't know what's going on, don't know them because I don't want to be bothered with it. Voodoo is making my uncomfortable. Also, there is an online website where you can drop the StreamYard link in it, and it will automatically show everyone on StreamYard location. Really? Wow, that's gonna make me start just doing the YouTube only before I knew how to do it. It took me a while to learn how to do the StreamYard. Y'all remember that? And then when I did, I just didn't know how to drop the link, but I was always on the YouTube. Good morning, Nurse Shay. Read the heart, baby. You went in, and I'm glad you went in on that #1 caller, because I'm gonna tell you, I didn't even know that you knew that it was Pat Nicholson. So was you had to be listening to me or been around or whatever, something like that. I didn't know that you knew that was her. She trying to be all undercover. And I'm glad you got her butt. You know what I'm saying? That's why I should have put in the title and call her out. I'm going to put it on there on my community board, who she is for those that don't know. Good morning, William Carruthers. Yeah, we don't need, Trey said we don't need no black said we got enough. Yeah, we do. Don't nobody want to be bothered. I don't need no new people. I really don't. Because like I said, anything going on, I got enough right here. Oh, so you had been listening to me. So 3 years ago, you remember how she did that behind my back when Waddy played it? You remember yeah. I showed the video when we was out. Let me see if I can find that video. I sure did. And I didn't know she was behind my back. And I would say that she would always complain about why he saying this about her. He upset her all the time. She called me all the time. I said, if he upset you that much, stop watching him. She ran back and told him, I said, oh, why you watching him? Don't watch him. Oh, she just twisted. Like some people come on there and twist lies. You know how people do that. You know how that goes. Twist everything you say to keep some bullshit going. Well, but then that's what she was doing. I'm gonna find that video because I'm gonna put it on my community board so y'all can see who she is and y'all can see me and her interacting. And that's how she was all in my face. Met me when it broke red with me down there at the Red Lobster, the whole 9 yards read. She sure did. And then she didn't want nobody to know it was her, so she called herself #1 caller. Whoever done that today has to be on IT Tech or from the dark web. They are only ones with those capabilities. And I heard Alpha Thug, it's most of them little Caucasian boys over there that's really computer savvy. I don't know, but that's just what I'm hearing in the streets. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all. Now, the name of the video, it says Lunch with Pat Nicholson at Red Lobster. That's what it is. 2 years ago, y'all. Actually, it's been 3, but if it's 2 years and 9 months, 11 months, they're still going to call it 2 years. We were down. It's a 13-minute video. Let me see if I can drop the link in here so y'all can see what she is. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I got this turned down. Got to get through the commercials. I'm going to see if I can drop this link in there so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can get that there. Paste. Now, if anybody interested, that's the link. Now, y'all click on it and see if that's the right one. That's her. Maybe I need to put it on my community wall as well, so y'all can see. And then y'all see who I'm talking about. Oh, sneaky little something. But let me pass that though. Yeah, she always have been timid about making her own videos, y'all. Very, 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 very timid. I think this already got it there. Let's see, is this the same one? No, I don't know what that one is. Now, what is this? I'm just gonna do this anyway. No, I'm not, because I don't know what that is. Okay. Nah, I didn't paste that. I didn't paste that. Can somebody look at that and see if that's the right one? Because I don't want to be pasting no link and it's the wrong thing. But I don't think no, that's not my. I didn't paste no StreamYard link. Okay, let me see something. Let me. So I think I put the wrong one. Because somebody click on that and tell me. Oh, I can do that myself. Let me see. Let me see something. Okay. I don't think that's the right link. I wasn't trying to put my link in there. I was trying to do that Pat Walker, but then what is that link? Can somebody tell me what that link take them to? And I'm going to go ahead and put my link in here though. Because I don't know what that was. I thought okay, I'll go ahead and put it in here. Okay, because I ain't got time to be grabbing my other link. Okay, did it go? Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me do this again. Let's see something here. I hate doing this. That's why sometimes I just wish I just come on my computer. It's just much simpler. I ain't got to go through all these steps. Okay, there we go. Now I think that's my link. Now that first link, I was trying to drop that live in I was talking about. And so it's not the right one, y'all. Somebody check the last one I put in here. That's from another thing. I don't know how that's the last link from the last show, I think. I mean, let me go ahead and move it. Okay. Oh, don't even tell me how to move it. But that's not the right one. Okay, it's coming, but it's the wrong StreamYard. Now this one right here is the right one, the one I just put in. So let me get back to the Pat link, the Pat one I want. Somebody back here, let's see. Because that's not what I was trying to do.
It's coming up
Irene,
StreamYard.
can you hear me?
Yes, I hear
Okay,
StreamYard.
that first link is coming StreamYard. Okay, so that's not
Yeah.
the one, but you on right, the one you on, that's the right one. That first
You
one, I need to take that out. I was trying to put that Pat Nicholson one in there. That's what I was trying to do. I don't know how
you
that happened.
you gotta
Something.
oh, you know how you could do it? You could share the YouTube video, that part, and I think now they got the little share clips, and you could share the clip of it.
Yeah, I normally do, but let me move this too. But I normally put stuff in my chat, so I don't know how that came up StreamYard. Oh, what's the StreamYard? Because me and her was on the StreamYard too. I don't know, girl. Let me move this
But
up the
I
way.
do, but that's who I remember from you. And
Yeah, I do.
I was like, that's who that is. And they had
Yeah.
somebody had called me, said that's her name Mother Pat or something like that from Raleigh that was stalking Miss Bless. I was
Right.
like, I remember. And then they
Right.
started talking about the fire stick. I was like, she was like real overbearing. And she was getting
Right.
on Miss Bless' nerve. I was like, I remember her. So that's
And
who it was.
she loved him, and he treated her so dirty though. You know, and she was really, really good to him. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it happened. So you didn't forget that voice either. So
That is
yeah,
that voice. Yup, that voice.
yeah, and
That
she trying
voice.
to be sneaky with it. We know that's you. We know that's you over there, Pat Nicholson.
They keep ignoring, but they keep ignoring. They try to keep ignoring it. They know who it is too. They keep trying to ignore who it is. Cause remember, 5A interviewed her.
She sure did. Soon, she watching Brianna. Soon as she seen me go over there and talk about it, they were saying that why they dragged, but he didn't drag me, you know. Well, but to the younger folks, I guess there was a drag. I went up there I didn't go up on the panel. I think, did I go on the panel? I'm not for sure, but I said something. Wiley played the clip of her talking about me. And I made a live after that. And then it was on. At first I called. I said, good to Brianna's. Wiley over there playing the clip of you talking about me. She said, oh, he's so crazy. I said, uh-huh. And then I left. Then evidently she went over there and watched for herself. She wouldn't even come in the chat and say nothing and get on the panel, none of that.
A lot of them are coming back though. That never left. You notice that they over there. A lot of ones that we don't see, we'll see them over in Stank Nation.
Over there in Stank Nation.
Yeah, from like the very beginning, from the beginning of the B sector. As
soon as that happened, you know how 5 when something happened on here, she started emailing people for interviews. She grabbed the first, Juicy Booty grabbed the second, and they were trying to ask questions about me. And she told the truth. She didn't have nothing to say about me. All she did was tell Juicy Booty was I was trying to show how to do the computer, but she kept doing all that talking. You damn right. I asked you to show me that like you showed them people over there in that senior home. You know, and she really didn't know nothing about me to say. They thought they was really finna get some tea. You know what I'm saying?
Me. Like, why are you conversating on me? You calling on me, and you in the day room, and you calling QB on me. Yes, and when they roll your butt out that chair, you'll stop. I was like, what? I said, who?
But I was surprised to hear you dragging her like that. And I said, oh, she know who that is too. Because a lot of people, and I'm letting everybody know, good morning, Brianna, good morning, Miss Intel, Jake Parrish. Anybody I'm missing, I'm looking at the thing from time to time, big swollen feet. Yeah, so I was surprised to hear you dragging her like that.
But wait a minute. Let me address this real quick, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna tell you about what you call them.
I'm talking about everything. QB, Spilly Boy, Brian in New Mexico, trying to email them every day. So I'm talking about a plethora of things. So you're welcome to speak on whatever you want to speak on.
All right, let me start with this one first. Hilly, you a goddamn lie. Gonna say Reed is over there laughing when Spiller Boy got his channel snatched. First of all, let me tell you something what Reed do. Reed more so play Clouts, okay? Now, if it's somebody I don't like and somebody talking about them, you definitely not gonna see me drop down in their chat and say anything. Cause I don't want, cause what happens? Screenshots, right? And you could be laughing about something else and somebody will say it's you. So you a liar. Don't lie at all. Please don't lie on me. Well, actually, I don't care because the truth stands. People know what it is. Anyway, and I'm not laughing at nobody losing their channel, especially somebody that been here that long and have all that stuff on their channel just for somebody just to be jealous to do it. Now, a week ago, I had did a video. 5A calls herself coming up on here thinking that she was going to drag me, and she ended up getting dragged, and I dropped the T at the end of the live. The V sector, they keep saying V sector on attack. Everybody ignored it. When I told about what happened, I left a name out. I said it's 5A and ZX is working together, and somebody else from the black sector that whose name I couldn't say, and I still won't. But when I said that, a jokey dropped down in my chat and said all facts. So the B sector was already warned about it. It wasn't like just something that just happened over all night. It's just the fact that people choose to see what they want to see and believe what they want to believe. And I mean, you can't stop nobody or make somebody believe something. But the coincidence, if you don't realize, I don't see how people don't understand the coincidence in all of this. It's not a coincidence. Everybody that she got a problem with, Stelbabe, remember y'all used to call her that, Stelbabe?
Babe, young eyes, long tits. She had so many names.
Everybody said she got a problem with who channels are being snatched. Everybody she got a problem with, right?
Right.
That's considered a competition for her, right?
Wow, Reed. I said that to somebody too, just on today.
Yeah.
It looks like she's the only one not getting messed with. Is she a part of the group over there with GX and them messing with everybody?
The dummy, yeah. Listen, and here's another thing. Y'all don't find it weird for him to take what man is going to let a woman emasculate them like that and say the things that she say about him? Tell him to get off. It was something about you. He disgusted her, right? And now all of a sudden he over there, and they all in her chat. I mean, all in his chat. They all modded up and stuff. QB didn't. And remember, QB couldn't stand her. I mean, stand grown folks. Couldn't stand them. And he's welcome in there now. That don't seem a little weird because they all in on it. And remember,
Yeah.
everybody was thinking Rita was crazy with the group 10 and all that. Y'all don't find it weird that now, if you go look at her wall, I actually took a screenshot of it where she's basically showing you she's not that smart. That's one thing. And her jealousy and her envy, she doesn't know how to conceal it or subdue it enough just so, or conceal it so that things will just happen to happen, because she probably wouldn't even been looked at. But if you look at her, first of all, they trying to Duchess Cully Love's husband, right? You got on the
Oh,
wall where she's asking for his information. You also got on the wall, and this been going on past 2 months ago, where she's telling Group 10 thank you, but to pray your hands, check your emails. It's a whole flag team. It's a whole flag team, and they all working together.
and I do believe that. I really do believe that even the ones acting like they fighting with them, they still got
They're
that
not
team going.
fighting. No, because guess what? Let me tell you something else. Now here's another little bit of tea. And I'm not gonna say the name, but somebody and old boy in Philly and him, they had it out, right? Real bad. Where if he was cursing her out all types of stuff, right? Saying, kind of blame it on her, right? Well, if you don't like somebody, why would they still be in your membership?
Wow. Wow. Hey, Miss Intel, read this, read. So nobody remember Miss Rhonda telling James she was going to pay someone to hack his channel and take him
Ooh.
down. And you know what? Miss Intel,
Yes.
she be over there with GX.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what she got at.
Yes. It's like right in front of our face. It's just like, but it's like the thing that get me is like, it's not like we over there trying to take their chance. You know what I'm saying? They came over here to us. We not trying to take their chance. You know, and the people who channels they taking is the people that's a threat to her. Pizarro is a threat to her.
Oh, they big
Pizarro
time.
kills
Yeah,
her.
they big time jealous of her. But
Yes.
this is what I said on my live Friday. Read. I don't know if you watched me, heard me, and it ain't no shame, but I did say I hate that you even be clapping back with him over there. That's what
Yeah.
keep him going. People over there, you keep going back and forward. That's what he wants. You know, for
Yeah.
he's trying to be over here so bad. Then there's a few of them that keep him engaged. And I did say that Friday that I hate that you did. You grown, you can do what you want to do in your child. All that. The whole
I'm a
9 yards.
It's
But
time to put him. It's time to put him on ice. I'm gonna put him right on the same ice with her. But
right,
he just do
right.
little. He just do little stuff that just make you like, ugh. You know what it is. And the thing with her is just the whole thing with him is that I know who he is. Like he's the stuff that he's doing. He would not do in this city, especially what's going on now. Trust me. And Philly is small. People think Philly is like real big. Philly's not a big city. Everybody know everybody. Don't nobody know that fool. And the stuff
Yeah.
that he's doing is straight, like it's literally off code in Philadelphia. It's off code. Aside to all this new stuff going on with these kids getting into all this stuff with the shooting and killing, I bet you he won't say that to one of them kids on his block, any of the things that he say on here.
Wow. Yeah, but you be on it. Lexington Park said Miss Olivia. Yeah, she been said that.
Miss
And they
Olivia
don't
warned
they don't
us.
fool with her either. They do not fool with her at all. And she meant what she said. Don't come over here. I don't want to be bothered. I made a joke about it Friday, how she hollered, don't come over here. I don't want to be bothered. Leave me
Yeah.
alone.
And the
Come
whole
on.
time she goes, ain't that funny though? We was like, oh, she tripping. We are
Yeah.
laughed at Miss Olivia like, I bet y'all wish y'all would have listened now. But I
Yeah.
knew, but a jokey had dropped down in that chat, and she was in my clouds, and she dropped down. She put all facts, and then after that live, like the way that they doing it is so obvious, right? After that live, he went live and he kept playing the audio of Kimmy. So it was like, don't look over here, don't look over there, look right here, right here. Listen to this, so that everybody could point the finger at Kimmy, because who looked at more red handed? Kimmy looked more red handed than it, because she was offering to pay money.
Yeah,
And
she
then
said
the information.
$200. She did say that. She
Yeah,
did.
so who the first person we gonna think? If we hear that, we gonna go to her. So it's gonna exclude all of him and her, and you know what I'm saying? And people thinking that these people fell out and they not cool no more. Yes, they are. They still talk.
I
A
do
lot of these
believe
people still conversate with each other. It's all they do. It's a lot, and if you could see it, like different little stuff, as far as the memberships, when they post the memberships, ain't nobody paying for nobody membership, but they hate them that much, and you're not gonna
it.
even want no person that's an enemy of yours in your membership openly.
Yeah. But like I said, I just really hope a lot of us over here that go back and forth, just just get back to doing the dust thing, because y'all see what's
Uh,
happening. You see what's happening. Because do you agree
I
that
agree.
more stuff start happening since this so-called
Yeah.
merger that
Yep.
I did? Did you do a merger?
No.
I know. Ain't nobody had time
No.
for. Did you see what's going
The
on?
people that I knew in the black side, those people that are like, cause I have I moderate for something, but like far as it going to the point of we you know what I mean, we all together. No, I don't even see where the merger is, to be honest. I
It
can't
means
like
that
really tell it.
everybody over, what I'm saying, that we
Yeah,
don't know. It's a lot of strange stuff is happening more than
yeah.
what people already do on YouTube. We already know there's people that dox and do stuff here, but there's other stuff starting to happen. People channels been messed with more than ever within the last 6 months. Come on now. It's just little.
Yeah, that's true. And here's another thing though, like far as with the hacking into Gmail, and I found this out last night. Gmail is like the hardest account to hack in because you could do the two-step verification, all the verifications. But what makes it
Right.
so easy to now, this what makes it easy accessible for a hacker to get into your YouTube. If you have your email, the same email that you use to open your account that you use for your YouTube account, if you
Mm-hmm.
have that out in your about section,
Mm-hmm.
that's not good. That's not
Girl,
good. So if that's
starting
the email that you use to like when you start your account, or like I think it's best to like maybe separate the emails. That's not a side, what I mean, that's not to your personal information, but for regarding Google. So it could be that too. But the whole thing is what people are missing. They like it was a hash, it was this, it was that. But what they're missing is the people and the two people, the person that play a part over here and the person that plays a part over there, the two people, and it points right back to the coincidence and how everything is happening. So,
well. Now, see, and then did you hear me that when I said that a few years ago, Trish was calling up to the courthouse and finna mess up this girl attorney, and she wanted us to
see,
talk to tell her to back off because her attorney is telling her she can't represent her because somebody called up there saying their attorney, which was Trish, and I didn't want to do it. I put it off the top because I said I only had that one email, so that's
yeah.
why during this time I didn't want to fool with her. I think she moved them videos. I don't know
And
if she
she
moved
does,
them.
and she deals with a
Called
lot
the
of
courthouse back then, and I didn't trust her then because she was doxing then, and people don't know it, but they know now. Running my house,
exactly. Trish is
yeah,
a. I don't know why people keep thinking Trish not no doxer. Trish doxes. That's game. I don't talk to people behind the scene. Well, how are you able to read emails if you're not talking to somebody behind the scene? An email's not in front of your face. That's behind the scene. But Trish has a lot of people that's over there that's not from the sector as well, and there's a
right,
lot of Caucasian persuasion over there that she talks to. So I mean, I
yeah,
guess as a now, like there's really nothing that we can do, honestly, to stop it. But probably like what you said, to dry him out and basically dry her out. But as long as her competition, like the people that are being taken out, is the people that are needed to take it out because that's the competition. Why would I
wow,
let Pizarro continue to eat when every time
yeah,
she come on, and you could hear in her voice that she's definitely angered by Pizarro. She's angered by it. Even far as with Tracy, when she seen Tracy getting them cash ads, that she didn't like that. She came on, she was mad, took the video
yeah.
down.
She can be trusted, though. I'm telling you, I know it from back then. And
Yeah.
what's going on with Toya? Toya, but I listen.
Oh,
You
I
can
don't
grab my.
know.
But what? Okay, so we talking about Trish now. So what started it when you and Trish y'all feuding too, right? What
Cause
did she do?
she talks too much shit, Miss Blas. I'm sorry. I
Okay,
really feel I just don't like her because she always I don't like her. I just see her as a freaking clout chaser. I think she a user. I don't trust Trish sneaky. Trish got 1,000 faces. She go here. You'll hear her say one thing over there. Over there, Trish, you could try to fucking come back and excuse me and do a video, and I'm gonna continue to drag the fuck out of you in there on motherfucking wig, girl. and the remote control that you use to start that shit up. I'm sorry, Miss Bless, but
No,
yeah, she just
stop
start a lot of
apologizing. We
shit.
grown over here. Go ahead. I don't
She
censor.
just
And
start
I'm
a
gonna
lot of shit, and I just sit
yeah.
back and I watch her, and I just see the jealousy in her, and then and she, you know what it really irritates me with. She'll go to Bree and Pizarro platform, right? And she do all
Right.
that rah 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 rah. She screaming. She like a rabid dog, rabid dog. But when she go to her platform, it's smash it. Come on,
Wow.
please. She got class when she go to hers, and she got class when she get over Kimmy's. But she don't have no sense when she get to Bizarro's or Breeze. So
Well,
what you
you know,
trying to do?
well, she said that she in the ghetto and certain stuff she don't want her to think. Now, do y'all know Toya pretty good?
I don't know Toya very well.
Oh,
I don't know nothing about her. I just know her from over here.
oh,
Like coming
what?
over. Well, coming
Oh,
over, to the B sector. I don't know a lot of people over there.
oh,
Only
okay.
like certain names, the ones that I'm familiar with that be over here. But yeah, that Trish is something else. I don't like her. She's a liar, and I don't like her. I don't like
Yeah.
her. I don't
Wait
like
a
you.
minute.
You piece of shit, dookie girl, dookie face.
Yeah. What's up, Toya? Can you hear me? Toya, can you hear me? Mm, maybe I ain't got to click all the way on. Is Lady Nika still here? Can you hear me,
uh, I hear
Reed?
you. Yep, I hear
Oh,
you.
oh, okay. All right. Now, here we go. Hey, say something,
Hi,
Toya. Hi,
hi, good
Toya.
morning.
Good
Happy
morning.
Memorial Day to you guys.
Toya, have you close the window? You got a window open because it's echoing.
Oh, shoot. Is it?
Yeah,
Is
just close the YouTube.
okay, hold on. Is it
Okay.
still echoing?
Nope, you
No,
good
I
now.
didn't hear after the first place. She did, but if so, I'm just saying close the window if it is.
Okay. Am I okay?
You're
On
good
Yeah,
now.
sound?
yeah,
Yep,
you're
you're
good.
clear.
Okay. Hi, good morning. Buenos
Hi.
tardes, buenos, no, all that good stuff. Happy Memorial Day. Hi, I've been kind of like around like the beef sector for almost a
Oh,
year,
wait a
so
minute,
I
Toy.
am
I remember you down for Miss Pizarro. Okay, I seen your avatar. Okay,
Oh, yes,
I gotta
ma'am.
be careful though. Too much stuff going on. That's what I was saying. Okay, I'm looking at you
Oh,
now. Go
yeah. I
ahead.
totally understand. I totally understand. Um, I just hi Reed,
Hey,
Miss
Bub.
Bless Watkins chat. Um,
Hello.
I just noticed like, some of the people, some of the characters that you both have been speaking on were the characters that I've kind of warned people about.
Mm-hmm.
Um, GX is one. That is a person like I go in the black sector and stuff. That's where I kind of came from, but I also, have been in the beef sector for just about almost a year. So I am kind of a newbie. But head Trish, um, she said her and Nino, this is a while back, probably months ago, said some like statements about me and my skin tone and stuff like that. And so she, I've never been a fan of a person that has to yell to get people's attention, which in psychology 101, that's already a red flag. And number two, she bounces off of people and is just looking for trouble all the time. She's that person that starts the stuff, starts the dust, but sits in the corners like that. I didn't do that.
Yep.
And so all these things were here. And then with Miss Wrong, never trust a homophobe.
Mm-hmm.
Never trust a homophobe and someone that uses Jesus Christ and homophobia in the same sentence, or not homophobia, but her whole stance. And Miss Bless, I'm glad that you see through the BS of all this stuff, and that's why I like your channel too, because you don't even just talk about just beef sector stuff, but you also give other, your cooking stuff is
I
amazing.
try, because sometimes my spirit be need to rest, girl. I'm telling you. That's why Sundays always gonna be church and family days, no matter what. Sometimes Saturday, yeah. Sometimes you got to take a break. But
Yeah.
don't get me
Yeah.
wrong now, I'm messy. I like the mess now. I wouldn't be over here. None of us would be over here in the beef sector if that wasn't the case. Old, medium, and young. But I appreciate you coming over though. Thank you for that compliment. You
Yeah.
know, I try
You're
to get
very,
along with all the young folks over here. You know, I try to be cordial back. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna never hear me cussing with none of them those young folks out though. I just don't do it like that. You know, so that's just the way it is.
unless you see through the BS, and then that's when you have to curse somebody out, which you saw through the BS of
Oh,
certain
had Trish
characters.
with that with a 40-year-old son that she birthed at 10. Some
Oh
people
my gosh.
She playing hopscotch, jumping rope, and breastfeeding at the same time.
right.
Oh, heifer.
But the thing is with her, she what really got me hot too, because she likes to call people a coon and stuff like that when she entertains white supremacists on her platform and people from Boyd, which is the bottom of YouTube,
Too. I
which
just
ain't
told
nothing
on that.
but a bunch of white supremacist thugs and colonizers. So she needs to take a good look in the mirror and look at herself. I
To be
don't like
fair,
women.
to be fair, to be fair, Trish did admit to humping the wall, masturbating into a wall. So it could be lead poison that went from her clitoris to her brain. So maybe this is why Trish is acting how she's acting. But Trish is a fake ass bitch. I can't stand her. Oh, nappy head hoe. How you got a nappy head wig? You nappy head hoe. That's bad.
Well, she
Anyway,
is.
go ahead. Look,
You
you
See,
can
lead
just
I
poison
can't
click
go
having.
to.
She a lead poison click having ass bitch. Fuck her. Fuck you, Trish. I know you in the motherfucking wall. Smash this, bitch. Since you like to fucking go live so fucking much, bitch, you want to go live on me, bitch? Go live on that motherfucking wall. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
be
She
sorry.
she
If you
do
sorry,
something
if you
to me.
think something, feel sorry. You're gonna have to feel sorry about it, baby. Don't
Okay.
say it. You sorry about nothing. You saying. You know what I'm saying?
DH
But
and
I'm
DH,
agreeing
eat a
with
dick.
you. Huh?
DH, eat a dick, and preferably not the one that your mama ate. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Miss Bless.
What?
Oh,
But that
when that
but
fella hit
GX is
me.
but GX has been a problem for in the black sector and in other sectors for a while. And so again, I about a year ago I told people ice him out. He's not going to do anything good. He's negative. He's a horrible human being if he is human. And again, that's why I said, like, no one ever listens to me. I'm just going to be on my struggle channel because I just do this for fun. But I'm
Well,
seeing that
I'm
there's a day
listening
of
to you.
reckoning. Uh,
You hear me? I say I'm listening to you. You from over there? You familiar with that sector, right?
yes, ma'am.
So that's come
Yes,
you
ma'am.
know more about that over there than us. So yeah, I'm listening to you. I've also listened to somebody over here when they first was warning us not to fool with them over there because they do all that SWAT and stuff, and people didn't listen to her, but they starting to see now, you know. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely listening.
But I'm glad. I love the conversation that's going on. I'm going to drop down and because I am being kind of just like I always like to be a little bit like forewarning with people, but I'm just glad that people are
I
starting to
feel like you
realize.
want to say more, but you
I know I
watching it.
want to go ahead and say what you want to say too, but I'm
Oh
gonna look for
no,
your channel too so I can
oh
tell you.
no, I haven't had my espresso yet. That's why
Oh,
it's 9 a.m.
Eh,
California time. I haven't had my espresso yet, so I need my think juice a little bit.
yeah,
So
you better get that espresso, girl, because I'll be needing my coffee in the morning. I'll tell you.
you see
That
what
uh
first,
Voodoo said? Did you see what Voodoo said?
let me
She
no,
go.
tried to warn, but Goosey was the first person to warn us about the black sector.
yeah.
Oh,
So
but we
she
had
was
one of our
Yeah.
own
definitely.
over here though in our sector. She tried to tell us. I don't know if she want me to
Uh,
say it, say her name, but she tried to tell us too. She was familiar of it, you know. And I did listen to her though, for real. I don't be involved all like that. She tried to tell, you know. So,
yeah.
but I see from
But
over there.
that
He,
but
so
I'm also warning y'all, leave that other head case, Miss Rhonda. She
Is Miss
bad news.
Rhonda
Her
from the black
energy.
sector?
No, I don't know where she is. I think she's from the headward sector. But see, that's bad. But people need to stop entertaining her too, because she's nothing but trouble. She kind of gives me like another kind of vibe.
I thought
Like
Miss Rhonda was so sweet though.
I
Oh, Miss
don't
Rhonda.
I didn't fall for the okie doke. Anyone that
They
plays them
what?
head games and then wants to curse people out and not remember stuff, I got a problem with that. I got a
From
problem with
day
that.
one, Reed, when I first encountered her, I think she was over there at Miss Pizarro channel. Miss Rhonda been Rhonda since we first started seeing her. And she was came all cussing everybody out. Talking about first she had a stroke and Rhonda and looked like she has gotten worse. You know,
Yeah.
she's not as sick. She's not as sick as she's playing. But then when she go too far and people drag it, then she want to put it on. I had a stroke. I'm on medicine. I ain't feeling good. I got to go here. I got to run. No, Rhonda is something else. I don't believe she just got like that.
No, it's something definitely else going on with Miss Rhonda. I
And
don't know
good
what
Yeah.
it
morning,
is.
everybody I didn't speak to. I didn't get a chance to speak to because I'm talking. Good morning, Brianna. Good morning, Miss Intel. Good morning, Lady T, Lexington, and anybody else. I'll get to you when I can. Good morning, Jen. Okay, keep going, ladies. But I'm trying to
Uh,
speak to everybody as I
I
can.
will go back down because I do sound like I have not had my any caffeine. So I'm gonna go back down to the chat so I
Girl,
can get
so
my mind
caffeine
right.
in. And thanks
But
for
you know
coming.
what? But here's another thing though that I had was thinking about. I had said this a while ago. This sector was studied before they actually came over here, so it really wasn't about who let them over here, who was the first to study. You could tell by certain things that was said. It was already they already knew who the major players was over here, and it did. If you notice, it didn't. They didn't come over here until she left. Could I say that?
No, I don't know how long they've been over here.
Timing.
I think they've been here since the merger. I
They
seen how
watched. No. What I'm saying is they studied. They knew who was
oh yeah,
who.
yeah. Because
Who was who?
I heard Nikki say that when they was trying to come over here to get numbers,
Yeah.
they figured out who the big people was, but they had it wrong. And Spilly Boy was the one with all the numbers over here, still
Yeah.
do.
Well,
But
he
they
wasn't.
said,
He wouldn't give
but
them no
they said
rhythm.
Jay Wilson, 5A, and I think they said Teresa said they got it all wrong. They not the bigger people over here. They don't know
Yeah.
what they talking about. But see, that's because they came when Jay Wilson started doing those Thunderdowns. So when he started doing those Thunderdowns, he started getting numbers. So therefore, they thought he was the biggest person, but he's not, and he's still not. You know what I'm saying? So there they did. I heard her say they was trying to study who was the
And
big
they're not
people.
all bad. It's some. It really is some cool people over there. I met some really cool people over there. However, this section of the B sector was studied. They already knew about the B sector, and and the timing was so perfect. Let me wait, because had it been like maybe what now 3 years ago, they wouldn't have
Mm-hmm.
came over here. The
No, they
B
wouldn't
sector
have.
wasn't that easy to get in
No,
here
and then
three
when they
years
even
ago.
get in, a lot of us wouldn't let them in there. A lot of us still ain't gonna let them in. Just the few is letting them in. That's making, just a
It
few
was
people.
hard to
I
get in
hate
here
to
though.
say, I think it's you too, Reed, because like I said, you keep going back and forth with
Hmm.
that man.
Yeah.
And
Let
that's
me.
what he want to do. Reed, that's what he want, baby, for real. I swear that's what, because he got to keep something going when in the beef sector with
That's
somebody.
true. But he's
Yeah.
just so easy to read, and he be just
And
doing.
he think we are. He think I'm upset because somebody told me to be in on me. Well, like I really do care.
Yeah, but he said they sat here and they studied and they waited until and they waited that 3 years before they came over. You could not get in the B sector that freaking fast. Even how we started our pages, you wasn't just getting in the B sector just coming up like, hey, I want to do it. I want to do a YouTube coming over here. It was things that
Shanice,
you
you is so right. Look what Shanice said, and that's true.
and
That's true.
that's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't want
And you can
to
say
say
that.
that.
You can say what you want to say because that is true.
But that is
Because
exactly what I'm saying.
You see
When
when
BS
Geisha
say
tried to
they
come
didn't
over here.
come.
You
And
see
who
when
do they
Geisha.
always talk about? Who do they always talk about when they talk about the sector? They bring who up? BS.
Yeah, they do. And you see how Geisha tried to get in here.
Yup.
You say, Teresa belong to us. We dragging her.
Yup.
We ain't coming
Yup.
over here. Yeah.
And then stop. And what Geisha do? She left. She ain't
No,
come back.
she was getting it, girl, left and right. Geisha was getting it. She ain't come back. But
Well,
I don't know. It's just a situation.
okay.
Oh, thank you for coming up, baby. I wasn't looking at my gadget over here. You
Go
done dropped
ahead.
down.
No, I'm about to
Go
go.
ahead and get some coffee.
Wait a minute. Tell the truth. Shane the devil. That was the guys. Oh wow, you right. They were the first ones over here.
Who?
The guys that used to come on Brianna platform. What was their names?
I
Oh man, I forgot their names. The guy, I think his name was Stacks or something like that. Official. But I mean, like far, but they wouldn't really stay. They wasn't doing with.
don't like that though, were they? Because I would see them once in a while. I didn't know who they were, but no, I don't think they was talking about doing no mergers at that point.
Yeah,
To
they
bring
wasn't on here like trying to get, because they barely came to our channels, the other channels. The people that really, the ones I'm talking about, the ones that actually went like ZX, that would go to all of our like, you know, try to click your link. I never dropped the link for him.
Big
Yeah,
Damone and is the two main ones that
yeah,
really truly want to be in the beef sector.
yeah. They wasn't on no right really, but he was the one that he was always the, let me drop the link. ZX. He was networking like a mug. So I would say that it was I wouldn't put that one on. I wouldn't put that on Brianna, because
No, I don't think
that
so.
wasn't the major ones that really
Yeah, they
did
wasn't
it.
the
But
ones
they waited till
that-
VS left before they came though, because I could tell by when they bring up stuff about her and how long they've been following the B
yeah, they
section,
say
you could
you
kind
can
of
watch
put it
it all
together.
the time. But I can't tell because when they talk about something, it don't be correct. So I don't know.
Yeah, and then you got the people that will go up there. Yeah, and here's another thing: we don't do commentary on the black sector. Well,
No,
Tracy
we
do,
shall
but we
don't.
don't.
Well, we are now because you talking about Jack, but no, just to be doing
Yeah,
commentary, we don't do that like they
we
do.
don't do that. Yeah,
No,
we don't even
I
do
don't go. We
commentary
don't
on
go over
them.
there to their channels up there and jump on their panels and do the most. You know,
We don't
I
do
want
commentary on them. But if you listen to when they talk, and but wait a minute too. Then you got the ones that want to get up and give ZX the history. Then they do it wrong. They leave out
you got
certain
the
stuff.
snitches that go over there, yeah, and want to talk about all of us and tell everything about any and
Yeah.
everybody. They don't even be correct.
You
You
letting
know,
the enemy in, because you telling him every freaking thing about this sector, so he know what to play on, what not to play on with a person. Like the whole, the whole pointing the fingers basically is a number of us that, you know what I'm saying, me arguing with ZX back and forth, is a number of us that actually welcomed them. Not
yeah.
willingly, but that unknowingly welcomed them. So yeah, it's a number of us that did it, but I don't know. But that's why I don't be playing that drop the link. Oh no, no, no. I'll
Well,
stay with my black team.
I don't know if Jay Wilson actually brought him over here, but and like I said, don't nobody run. I hope Teresa watch it for herself and said I was negative, but I am saying though I did meet them through Teresa. That's who I thought brought him over here. I agree with Courtney when she said on her line. Jay Wilson just snatched on because you know he loved numbers, because he, you know, numbers and money. You know what I'm saying? So of course he gonna latch on. I ain't
Yeah.
mad at him. How you got
Oh
to
yeah,
do it.
peace and
Oh, I
paradise
forgot
to
to say
Crystal
this.
Queen. Yeah.
Read, I'm so sorry. That was supposed to come out my mouth first. Lady Tia desires y'all. Yeah, I wanted to send condolences to Crystal King family and to Boss Lady New Jersey.
Yeah, she tore up about it.
Was really close with her. I saw that I think in the early mornings too. Yeah, I wanted to send my condolences. Crystal King, she fought a long battle with cancer or something. She used to be over there in Buffalo, New Jersey all
She
the
had
time,
beat
y'all.
it one time. She beat it one time, and then it
Yeah.
came back, but it came back more aggressive the second time around. But that cancer is like, in the end, I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen, because I know how my sister's was. You know, my sister, she died like around right before Thanksgiving. So I knew how that was going to, you could tell like when it's getting near to that end, you could kind of feel it. So,
Right.
but she fought a long fight though, and she fought hard.
She fought
So
a
now
long
she,
fight.
so now she
You
at
said,
peace.
my people's coming in. I haven't seen them since COVID. I mean, I'm excited for you, Shanice. That's a good thing.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Yo, okay, I'm gonna jump down, guys. Y'all have
Well,
a happy Memorial Day.
because I know you be around, and evidently you watched that whole Diddy over there that day. But I went there because I was told that I was been discussing what he was just doing. He was playing me cussing. They was doing a lot of reaction videos from a lot of people over there. But when I heard you say that, because I was in your bushes, of course I was, for me to hear you cussing her out, you know, saying something. Of course I was in the bushes. Now, just because I don't speak, don't mean You know, I do be around, okay?
Yeah,
So
I
I
can
was
play. That's me though. I
yeah,
play the bushes all the
and I
time.
said, oh,
Yeah.
good. I'm glad she letting everybody over there know too who the number
Mm.
one call is. And I did put it on my community board. I was trying to put the link in here so y'all can go see who she is. Me and her
I'ma
is out.
share it.
Yeah,
I'ma
and I
share
kept
it.
talking because I felt like she was trying to take over my show. Because oh Lord. Anyway, well, thank you for
Uh,
coming up, Ruth. Thank you
Thank you for
very much.
having me. Y'all have everybody have a blessed holiday. And again, prayers to Crystal King and family. Bye,
Yeah,
y'all.
I'm going to bye. I'm going to today. I don't have anything planned. I'm hoping this to be a day, and I'll run the YouTube streets. I don't get a chance to do that all day. One, you know, so it's hard for me to catch one thing and another. I usually be watching the catching a lot of the replays. Shawnee's the daddy frying fish. And good morning, Debbie, too. I meant to speak to you too. Everybody came in while we was talking. Yeah, rest in peace, Crystal King. To all that don't know her, just go over there and watch Boss Lady. But she always was on Boss Lady and her always did a panel together. Okay. Cook today. Yeah, I don't know about cooking today. Mine gonna be laying down with the leftovers if I do cook. However, I might, because I got a taste for me some of these chicken livers. I might fry and make some gravy too. I don't know yet. But I don't really want to. I got some leftovers. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by, Lady Tia. Voodoo Daddy left town. Now, if anybody else want to come up and say a little something, they can. Like I say, so far, just usually on Mondays, like I say, y'all know Mondays is always busy. And Paulette, girl, last time you was here, you couldn't grab the link. See if you can get it now. I don't have nothing specific to ask you, but if you want to say something, you can. Because the other day, Faith was having a problem too, but then she said it was coming slow. So I don't know what had happened to you, because Sassy first couldn't get on, then Faith told her it was just coming slow or something like that. And I was so frustrated though. What's that, Friday or Saturday? Something was going on with my StreamYard and my computer and all that kind of stuff. And so I called the people and they try to tell me when they troubleshoot and go check my router, they did all that. Then the man gonna say, well, you've been disconnected, non-payment. I said, no, I just talked to somebody else. They troubleshooted, got to hung up and talk to somebody else. What are y'all talking about? I said, my TV on. I said, on my iPad, my internet on, the internet in my phone, ain't nothing shut down. Ain't nothing being looked over. All my stuff was paid. He didn't even know he was talking about. He couldn't even speak English. I was so frustrated. Well, it's gonna be up in an hour. And oh my God, I don't know if it was just StreamYard or whatever, but I hate when I have to call Xfinity. See, I got Xfinity, Comcast, because you got to have Comcast with Xfinity. I used to have direct and AT&T, but then I switched over to because where I live at in the area, they do an Xfinity Comcast. And dumb people just got on my last damn nerve. Y'all, I don't know why every time you call somebody overseas and you don't know what they be talking about, and he didn't know what he was talking about. I say nothing's shut down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Paulette.
Hey, can you hear me?
Paulette. Oh, I can hear you. You got it now, girl. I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know what was happening that day. I really don't know. But then Faith said it was going real slow. You know, the next day, and I was thinking it was the beginning of the problem I'm telling you I had when I had to call them people. And so I was thinking that's probably what it was. But then I heard somebody else said something that's in another state about StreamYard acting up. So I'm thinking, well, then maybe that's what it was. But I was just so frustrated. I couldn't even put my commercials in there. That was Friday, yeah. Because it took me to the evening to finally get my commercials over there in my things. But how you doing? And I
I'm
know you be around getting the tea as well,
yeah, you know
telling
I'm
the truth. But to that. So what is Lulu talking about? She said, Miss Paulette, you did nothing wrong by telling the truth. BM has an issue with that and took it out on you. Okay, who is BM?
big man.
Oh, Big Man was on Goosey arguing with somebody named, well, they say he was arguing with somebody named Misunderstood. I didn't see it, but I gather that's what they was talking about.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, so what happened with you and Big Man?
Well, he called himself in love with misunderstood, but
Mm-hmm.
misunderstood don't love him, and it's been just the biggest ruckus. He been going pound to pound to pound, talking about how hurt he is, and she did him wrong, and it's just silly. And
Let me
so
address him.
I
Paulette, excuse me
told,
for a second. Paulette, excuse me for 1 second, please. Let me address this person. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I didn't time you out. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, now continue, Paulette. I don't know what he's talking about. I ain't time nobody out. Go ahead, Paulette.
well, I don't know if the people in the B sector has heard about this, but it's just a mess, for the last few days. And so nobody ever see they didn't know how he had been falling in love with all the women over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kimmy, he fell in love with her, and when she, rejected him, he hate her. Tracy, he hate her, you know, and then he called herself going with Heidi Fly, even though she married,
Mm-hmm.
and Sassy, even though she's got talent. And so I told him, I said, well, he did the same thing over here, and I said he hate misunderstood, just like he hate Tracy and he hate Kimmy, because they rejected him. And I told
Mm-hmm.
him when he was hanging around with Lovely Love him, they talk nasty on her lives, and you know that everybody know that you're gonna get some sex talk if you go to Lovely Love channel.
Right.
And so he remember he was hanging around over there, and when they start kidding with him, back and forth, then he gonna say they made him feel uncomfortable, and he feel like he was being sexually like violated.
Oh, Lord.
And so they quit fooling with him. And I just told him it's understood just not to have no contact with him. If you don't like him like that, don't don't talk to him like that and don't play with him. Cause he think you be in love with him.
Yeah,
You his
because he want
boyfriend.
Deanna. He know Deanna, a whole married woman over there. And this
Right.
ain't no shade, big man. You be throwing shade at me and everybody else, but I believe you move this sheet off that window, put some curtains up there, maybe one of them will fall in love with you, okay? Because he be doing the most, so Paulette. Big
I
man
already
be doing
know.
the most, so. Yes, he does.
And child, he was so mad at me. He came up and he confronted me on Goosey. Because they was
Yes,
trying to treat him like a teenager, like he a little boy, and that's a grown man.
he is a grown man. And they say he
I
got
don't.
issues, but he got too much of an issues. He know what he's another one that know what he be doing. Although he do have a little something wrong with him, more than Rhonda, I think Rhonda be putting on, he does. But Big Man know what he be doing. Big Man ain't slow as he tried to play like he is. If you just really listen to him, Big
He know
Man
how to
said
cuss.
been
He know how
following
to cuss you out.
with everybody.
He know how to cuss folks out.
Yes, indeed.
Cause he get mad, he go over there and he cuss and use some of the worst language. And
Yes, he
we'll
will.
talk under women clothes. Cause he have done that
Yes, he will.
before.
Yeah, and he used to come over here calling me moms and something he used to call me. Then when he got little April Walker and all the other drunks over there, he turned on me back then. He just turned. And
And
then they
then
don't even be able to support him like that no more.
no,
He
they
had,
don't fool with him. After he
yeah,
started
but he
talking
turned
like they
on
was
me. And
sexually
we were
abusing
supporting him over
him,
here on my channel. We were supporting him big
he
time over here on my channel. And that's what he
yeah, I
did.
used to go to this channel all the time. When he didn't have nobody over there. Before he got his 1,000, I was over there
Mm-hmm.
all the time. And I supported him and stuff. But after he got his 1,000, I don't have to feel like I have to go over there all the time. Sometimes I be
Yeah.
in the bushes over there and I give him a like, but I don't drop down. But I won't be going back over there because he said he don't want to have nothing else to do with me, and he thought I was his friend,
He ran everybody. He runs everybody away. That's
and I
he
ain't.
been doing it now. And
Well,
he
I
used to have a
told
good crowd over there watching him. We used to support him big time. We did.
well, I told him
Now,
don't ever talk to me, and I won't never talk to him again. And he confronted me and told me that what I'm over there telling them his business for and all that. I said I'm just warning them that you how you done the ladies in the beef sector, and now you in another sector doing the same thing, and they don't know how to deal with him and talk to him like we do. You know,
did
they
they
don't know
not?
how to take care.
Big man,
They come
chill for
out
a
of
minute.
nowhere,
Too much.
you know.
He do too
They're
much.
not
He
used
just
to
be.
him like we are.
Well, actually, they ain't used to nobody over here really to tell the truth about it. But big man, you just really need to just chill though, because he just be doing the most. I don't really even watch it no more. I just would like I said, I've been up really early all morning. I was just strolling around the streets. I ran into Goosey, and that's why I heard something about that right there.
Yeah.
So basically, I'd be strolling. I need to. I was even caught a little bit of Debbie. Now I don't know what happened, but evidently her and Ken going at each other again too. W, you
For
here?
real. They going
I don't
into it
know.
bad.
Yeah, where you at, W? I don't know
They
what
went
happened,
into it
but
bad.
they going at it again too. She sure is big
I've
time.
been watching. I be watching Dover.
Yeah, they are. I would like to
Oh,
hear about it.
and
Yeah.
uh I don't y'all I know y'all don't know this here, but like when Tracy was in jail, I went to talk to Vic on his panel.
Uh-huh.
Uh I was just educating him and on things about Tracy that he didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
How different things happened, you know, how friendships have been broken with her on YouTube.
Right.
And I was like telling him she's not the worst and she's not the best. Everybody doing
Mm-hmm.
something wrong. Just explaining it like that and
Mm-hmm.
talking. They was trying to get me to talk about her being in jail. And like I told him, Teresa grown and she got family. She ain't asking, don't want nobody from YouTube coming over there. That's crazy. When you got family, YouTube ain't your family.
Exactly.
And then a lot of
Y'all
times
grab this. Sorry, Paula. Y'all grab this new link for Spilly Boy, and then Lady Nika just dropped my screen your link. Okay, go ahead, Paula. I need to know what that is. What the two
well,
different links are, so it won't get mixed up. Okay, go ahead.
Kiki jumped up there. He was going around telling people that his aunt didn't press charges on the detectives came to the house and the aunt didn't want to press charges on Tracy, and that's a damn lie. Ain't no aunt came to for no misdemeanor. Tracy had a misdemeanor. She ain't got no felony.
Mm-hmm.
And that they were just making too much of this. Like
Mm-hmm.
she was going to prison and that's crazy shit. And so he jumped up there and he was talking about she had his auntie's house swatted. I said, Ken, you said you told a lie about that. I got the papers in my bedroom in the drawer. I said, go get them and show them on live. He couldn't do it. Just studied lying. I bust his ass out and he jumped on down.
Wow.
Just
So
crazy stuff.
mm, I just know W was going in big time. Some places I don't go, so I wouldn't have knew about that. So, but I knew
Yeah.
about it because I heard W. What was that yesterday when she did that video? I don't know when
She
it was, but I watched it. Yeah, she was going in. I said,
been
"Oh, I
heating
wonder what
him
done
up
happened
for
now."
she been heating him up for about a week. Whenever she want to grab him, she get him. You know.
Well,
And he gets her too though. Now he gets her too. But W ain't scared of him at
no,
all.
W going. Since you been here, W be going in. W go in. Been hurt
Mhm.
ahead of time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes in now. But I
Yeah.
thought they had made up and all that, and I was saying to myself, I wonder what's going on now.
If
And
if you if you make up with him, he gonna lie on you, and it's gonna start all over again.
W, I think Face already dropped the link, but I'll do it
Yeah.
again. Yeah. But wow, I mean, lot of little crews been going on around here lately, huh? The
Yeah.
whole month of May, it's
Yeah. It's
just
a lot
been
of stuff.
the whole month of May.
But I
But do
tell
you
you,
agree? But I'm
uh,
gonna ask you this though, Paulette. Let me ask you this: Do
okay.
you agree? Do you agree? Since this merger Tracy had with them people, that's when a lot of other stuff started happening. It's dropped, La Dovey. I just dropped it again. Huh? Do you agree that a lot of stuff is happening because of that? you know, when all these different people start coming, there's more stuff because I never heard nobody hacking. Can you hear
I
me?
don't. The hacking stuff. I hadn't been hearing. I had been hearing bits and pieces about hacking, but I don't know what's going on with James Channel. You know, we know what happened with Bizarro. She got porn bombed. We know what happened to Jay Wilson. He got porn bombed. We don't know what happened with James. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a
Right.
clue of what happened with James Channel. So I can't blame nobody until James, you know, come out and say something. I can't say it was them people in the black sector.
Say something, Debbie.
I can't
Hi,
say
good
it
morning, Miss Ed.
All right. Okay. Probably no. None of us can really, you know. So I need to use the word allegedly, but I'm saying that more been going on. More people channels been getting messed with. Well, since then, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
agree.
and then it's like they just diligently, you know, just really just need to be here for some reason. Now, that's why I was telling Reed, that's what that one person wants for her to keep going back and forth to have a way to stay in here. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
I'm thinking that more been happening. I really have people channels,
Well,
flags,
the
and
way
I
I
believe
feel
a lot
about
of
it,
people over here is behind the scenes with that. I really believe that.
well, see, the way I feel about it, and a bunch of them don't really act the fool over here. It's not the black sector per se that's acting the fool. ZX acts a fool.
Right.
You see what I'm
He's the
saying?
number
The rest
one.
of them folks ain't what the rest of them folks doing. They might say something every once in a while, but then they go on back over there where they folks at. They don't just lay over here making trouble. He's the only one.
But I said not all of them, but I do believe he is some kind of group. I really do believe that. It's got to
He
be
in
a
a
group.
group.
And he
I
said
believe he
himself
in
he
a group,
didn't know
and
how
he
to
got the
do it.
beef sector in that the group he got people from the beef sector in it.
That's what I'm saying. There's some people over here, they formed a group with him. I know it's a group. So
But
anyway,
it ain't all the
that's just
people in the black sector. Like I said, to me, my opinion, he have said it 100 times. He was gonna flag and get a flag team. Kiki was talking about flag team. Kimmy was
Oh
talking
my
about a
God.
flag
Jesus.
team. They were saying who they are, but now
well,
you know they were saying it when Nickel Channel got pop. They was talking about a flag team, Dory, all of them. That's all they was talking about. I'm finna take me some channels. And I'm finna flag. That's all they were saying. They were saying it on air every day. It's people in our sector is helping with this.
Yes, I
You
agree.
know, they are helping ZX do this.
I
They have
agree. And they play like they feud with him, but they're not really feud with him. Yeah, they're a group somewhere. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. And 5A, you know, they all in it together. And it, like I said, it's not all the people in the black sector. It's the people that's doing this have said on air, I am gonna start flagging. I'm gonna start taking channels. They said this
Wow.
right there in your face. It's right in your face. They said over and over and over, and everybody act like they don't know what's going on when somebody channel get popped.
I say, what's up,
These
Debbie?
people.
Hello, everybody. Happy holiday. Hi, Miss Bless.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Dovey,
everybody. Hi, Paulette.
I'll go on mute so you could talk. Okay?
Okay, but you ain't got to go now. You can stay
No,
up
I'm not
here.
gonna go. I'm gonna just be on
Okay,
mute.
good. Miss Bless, this is what's going on. This kid here, he pops up whenever that you get like 100. He wants to get in there. He wants to get on your panel and make it about him, like he got something to say and do with it, and was there when when they crucified Christ. All right, this is what all that he's about. Yesterday, Jay Wilson was talking about they was on his panel, and then I went, you know, hanging out in the bush, and then also they got on the conversation talking about me. Then he started talking about my son. Goddamn right, my son may be goddamn grown, nigga, but that's my goddamn son. Then I talked about that goddamn daughter that don't look like him. All right. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So I don't have no kind of pity for a damn child, especially when you gonna talk about my goddamn child. Okay. Him and Jay Wilson so goddamn bent nerve out of this here Labor Day thing that if they can goddamn shit bricks, they will for it not to happen. Of course not. It's not gonna happen because it haven't made it here yet. So, you know, and everything which that he tried, he went over there to what's that lady name? Whatever, coupon therapy told her that some mess about that. First he was telling what's that lady name? Lulu that no offense, Didi Lulu, but I'm just saying Lulu told Lulu that I took the people money and bailed my son out of jail. So he went around with that. So nobody ain't get on the bandwagon with that shit. See, one thing about it with the truth, Miss Bless, you can say it with a lie. You got to make it sound more exciting than the last lie that you told. Okay, so that there didn't get off that I took all the people money and my son had don't jump goddamn bail. Oh my goodness. Then the next thing that he went on, he said that he went over there and told him he sent me he asked me, what about the people that is vegetarian? I said during my event, I'm not gonna feed them. Well, God, I mean, it was like, and then they was over there out of their feeling. I cannot believe she's not gonna feed these people. Then he said that. Then he sent me a message about this is what to feed the people. And then when I got his ass up here on the platform, somebody platform tied his ass up in a goddamn knot. Where is the mess? What did you send me? You don't know a goddamn, you know, been in my goddamn chat if you was over there on Instagram. So all I was a damn lie. Every time when that boy opened up his goddamn mouth, lies fall out. He said that he was, follow me, y'all. He said he was working for the goddamn police department. The police department told him personal, tell them stop calling here. Tell all of you two to stop calling him, please. Each time YouTube call and ask about Tracy Kate, not Erica, Tracy Kate, she get another charge. Now what kind of what? It's funny he around here with getting a goddamn job, and I told him, Miss Bless, to lie to us. I want him to lie to us that he got a job. Now this is the time that we getting you permission to lie this time that you have a goddamn job. He around there telling us that the dispatch saying that she don't want her job no more. She want to change position because we calling there too much. You know, asking about not Erica but Tracy Kate. That's what I mean. This is what the lies that he come out and he just say these damn things. Y'all stop calling them. They doing that lady wrong. Then
so he said, wait a minute. So he said that the dispatcher is talking to him like that, like they know each other or something.
No. But you know how it is. I'm telling my story, but the way how he
talked, okay.
This was his story that the police the people said at the police department just stop calling there. Each time that you call, you putting another charge on Tracy. What kind of shit is that? Oh. Yeah, and then Jay Wilson said that supposed to be Tracy thing. He said it. He said that I only met Tracy 2 times. Other words, he was deflecting from the shit. You know, getting back with Tracy. In the back of his mind, where he don't like Tracy. He just holding on for something different. But each time when somebody, especially like Tracy, he still let Tracy knit. Because you know what? Tracy always been out here doing her thing to make he always been, he trying to do it in one of them cool, slick ways. But I see through his goddamn ass. So anyway, he was saying his appointment did affect with Tracy. But you know how Tracy take here. Tracy take have to sit back God, whatever we talking, Teresa Kate gonna get you at her time, and she gonna get your ass red goddamn henny. And when she get you, it ain't no goddamn turning back. Cause it's all facts, but she know not what everybody else, it's what she have on her, and she put all that goddamn shit together. She got your ass. Now that's how Teresa rolls. This goddamn man, back on that, now he know what happened to him the last goddamn time when he talked about Dobie goddamn event and cutting me so goddamn low. It took your goddamn job, didn't it, boy? Then it took your goddamn job. Now you want to speak on me again? You already trying to find a goddamn way how you can't get no another goddamn refinance. Not no time soon. You can't get that. So now you're trying to figure out a way by next year will be the next time for you to bail out of that bitch. You think I don't know, but yes, goddamn bitch. I see straight through your goddamn head. So anyway, he talked about me yesterday. Now I'm gonna warn you with kindness. Back off, son. Both of you, back off. Ken, the reason why that you can't get no goddamn job because it's your goddamn mouth. You don't have no kind of contact with me whatsoever. Do I have contact to you and him? Everybody, Pam, that gets old after 100, he wants to get up there and make it about him. Now with the stuff with Big Man, he talks about like he was already there with Misunderstood and Big Man from day one high start. You see what I'm saying? Don't let somebody get numbers in their chat. He want to make it come and get on the party, but he thought he want to tear down. Don't play out your day. Bitch, you not inviting this goddamn y'all. Now that's what I gotta have a talk with the Scooter. That's when y'all supposed to run his ass over. That bitch right there. So he gonna come in my yard like he welcome. You ain't getting up here. This ain't about you. This my goddamn yard. Bitch, keep going. So anyway, so I don't care for the kid. I wish him like I wish like all three of them. Jay Wilson, Ken, and Lubby Love. A whole lot of goddamn bad luck. And I won't take it back. So you know what? I say, not standing my goddamn word the way how I feel about it. Now I didn't say that I hate you, but I did say I wish you a whole lot of goddamn bad luck. So now you still want to keep a motherfucker that with you a whole lot of bad luck. You want to keep my name in your goddamn mouth? Jay Wilson, what the hell did happen to you? There ain't the next goddamn thing gonna happen to you. Mention my name again, motherfucker. Remember that the deed what happened to you when you lost your job. It wasn't a deed what you said about Dobie that day. It was a deed what you did to somebody in the past. It just came to the goddamn forefront that somebody took action on it. Now what I'm waiting on for you, Jay Wilson, put on those goddamn videos. And I'm gonna patty cake, bake a motherfucking woman out your ass. The woman that you want to be. I'm gonna put some hair on your goddamn head. Okay? So that's when I'm gonna lay the shit out. Me and you, we're gonna really do have our first time meeting place, okay? In front of that man with the black. I'm waiting on for the motherfucking video, Jay Wilson. And put them up, goddamn it. Put them up. And then bring your goddamn chicken store and see which one is. Is it facts with what I got on you, or is it facts you with a motherfucking chicken, bitch? Ken knows I don't hold your motherfucking ass. Go and play with somebody that care about your ass. Because I don't. I need you to go somewhere with your goddamn ding-a-ling and stick it in your motherfucking goddamn ear. For as I'm concerned, you and Jay Wilson both gonna take each other ding-a-ling and digging in both of each other's ass and chain go back and forth from your ear to your mouth to your ass. Both of you goddamn guys. That's how I feel about both y'all motherfucking ass. So mention Dover and goddamn yeah. Keep on talking. Lad, and for be a man of the Bible, Jay Wilson, what the hell did you say, goddamn it? Don't you know so much about the Bible, but why you didn't preach what the goddamn Bible was you trying to throw it up? Then when you did that hole with Dover, what happened to you? You did that goddamn hole, fell over, ass head first, eating goddamn shit and cover your own ass up. That's how you lost your motherfucking job, bitch. And you gonna lose something else. Keep talking, bitch. I ain't gotta do nothing. Just give you a head up. Keep motherfucking talking. I give you an open goddamn invitation, bitch, to keep talking about me. You am Ken. That's why you a fucking loser, Ken. Auntie! Then the bitch gonna come out and say, take this motherfucking shit out. My event, we took it in November when we started planning this here. It just only came to the forefront 2 months when I had got the special that was going on. Check this shit out, Miss Bless, y'all.
I
He
see.
decided that he having an event, but I'm gonna wait till after Dobie event to see how it go. I asked my cousin when she asked me, y'all don't have to put in no money. Somebody didn't take no money. Cause you know what? Y'all gonna go ahead and start buying goddamn food stamps. Don't you think so? But I'm gonna see how her event done. And Lady Nickel is gonna be on there. I'm gonna ask Lady Nickel to come on board. This person, all these people gonna have a go for what? Don't ain't as a motherfucker come on goddamn board. Did you hear me, boy? That letting you know that I'm a goddamn sister doing it for my goddamn self, bitch. Who you see I call out to come on goddamn board? If you can do it or you're not. He said that he waiting on for my goddamn event to be over with. He even had me his event, but he want to see how my event gonna turn out. Why you putting time on my goddamn event, bitch? We through with my goddamn event and goddamn plan. We working on a goddamn cruise ship for next goddamn year.
But W, slow baby, let's backstroke a little bit. You said something about you gonna have, because I'm asking like Granny now. What do ladies have to do with this? You gonna have a board? What did you say?
I don't know what you're talking about. No, I didn't say I don't have no board. I said I'm doing it myself. I don't have no board. You know, people that I'm calling out to come and help me put this together. No. I don't have that. I'm doing everything.
Okay. So you saying you don't have a board and you don't have to call on Lady Nika to do it? I didn't understand that statement.
He said he's calling on Lady Nika. Content creator to help him with his event.
He said he called for Lady Nika. Okay.
He called some more people to come. Oh, he called Jay was to help him with his event. What the goddamn shit is this in there?
Okay.
He was wrong, goddamn folks. But I'm going to after Dovis on over.
Okay, because you didn't say that clear. That's why some of us is saying what he said. But you're saying that he said he gonna call out certain people on the board and she was one of the ones. Okay, I needed to clear that up because I didn't know what you said.
He was calling out Lady Nika. He was calling out Jay Wilson, and he said a lot of other content creators. He said that his cousin, I think her name Big Frida, Big somebody, she was on board with him for them to help him. These were the words. Get this here thing together to have this here event, but I'm gonna wait after Dovis on and see how does it go.
Okay, got
it.
Oh, okay. We didn't understand what you said, girl. You was talking so fast. I didn't know what you were saying. Yeah, I didn't know what you said.
He said that he's gonna wait after Dovis. He said that I'm gonna say like me. He said I'm gonna have an event. But I'm gonna wait till after Dolby event. And I talked to my cousin. That's the first time he ever said a cousin. Used to be auntie. And I didn't know they still have them around, goddamn auntie. But he said, and I talked to my cousin, big Frida, big somebody. You know, I can't remember, but it was a big something in there. And she said that she will help me too. I'm calling on Lady Nika. She gonna ask her to come in and help me with my event. Jay Wilson, then he was calling on. I'm calling on a lot of big content creators to help me with my event. What kind of goddamn shit is my goddamn event? I've been playing this in no goddamn demo. You didn't hear me say not a goddamn thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's
you know, see, I'm so tired of babysitting this goddamn child. Isn't summer camp started? Why he ain't out there on that goddamn bus that the daycare them by with no air conditioning? Why he ain't going to the goddamn theme park and shit? He's still around here so big and out of shape. Jay Wilson is big and out of shape because that he sent Vivian over there, and Vivian came back and he told Vivian to pull out. You know why? Because that Dolby wouldn't tell her the business. She wanted to know the business. I told her I don't trust no goddamn body. Yeah, I just need this here from you. They did it. I was satisfied. That's it. But did I use what they have? Goddamn no. That's another goddamn way how I got rid of your motherfucking ass. So he all out of shape.
So Big Frida is very popular in New Orleans and does promote the community. Oh, okay, because I was going to ask who was Frida.
I really never heard of it. But anyway, he did say Big. I know it wasn't Big Frida. I know he just said Big Frida, Big K. So it was some kind of big that's his cousin, and he was going to ask her to get on and help him plan his event. But again, I'm going to wait till after Dolby event go and see how it goes. That's what he said. He was asking Lady Nika, like Lady Nika play with goddamn kids. Like Lady Nika got some ties and you boy that she like you. She just putting up here. Don't you get now? You fuck that lady. You fuck the two most important ladies that keep us going around here. Kiki laughing with common sense, knowledge, educating everything. Miss Blast, and then you think so they gonna sit around your motherfucking face, bitch, for you child to have another chance of fit to do this motherfucker? We don't like you like that, motherfucker.
I say, girl, when you just said a mouthful, I say, so that's what it is. Then some things you didn't like that was said, you don't know how it was said.
Yeah,
So
they still reckon on this here, reckon on my event, and reckon on my event. I took all the people money and went and bailed my son out. The same motherfucker that I put up there, that sitting up there waiting for me to do a deposition on the 3rd next Friday, 9 o'clock, to be in the courtroom.
Okay,
But
listen,
that's the same motherfucker that I took the goddamn money and I took all the people money and bailed him out, and he jumped goddamn bail. Me and his motherfucking ass gonna sit 1-on-1, 9 o'clock in the courtroom, picking goddamn jury for his motherfucking ass. That's the same goddamn one.
okay, but listen,
let me tell you something. We all, if you didn't, welcome aboard. We all know about Fiction Grit. That Friday night is called the Fish Fry. It's true.
Well, listen,
everybody don't eat fish.
Debbie,
He burned me about why he keep doing it. I mean, then he got on and said, I was feeding the people uncooked fish. He know what goddamn time is. He know what goddamn time. He just trying to get some.
Debbie, let me just say this. Debbie, let me just say this. I do love fish and grits. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But you know, people go always joke about stuff. Now, with that said, I got Paulette on hold a long time too.
I go mute.
No, okay, all right. I was trying to say something else, but that's okay. So, Paulette, after you said you're gonna say, and then Debbie gonna say her outro. I wanna comment on this one thing that somebody said in my chat, because I'm getting ready to go to get off here in a little bit and be on here. Oh, I got 10 more minutes before the top of the hour. So somebody just said in my chat that Miss Dio got porno bombed. I wanted to ask about that if y'all saw it. So that's one thing I asked. Somebody in my chat is saying that, so I'm asking about that as well. And I'm asking you, Paulette, you got any last thing to say? Then Debbie gonna say her last thing, and then I'm gonna get on a good foot. And I think Pennyville coming on live directly after me. So we're gonna be wrapping this up. And we're actually 14 minutes to the top of the hour. So I want y'all to say y'all last stuff before I get on a good foot. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see the porn bomb because I was at other places. I really hate that happened to her. She's just gonna have to start using her banner. She's at, I really hate that.
So somebody did do it. She don't really be on like that, do she? Why would somebody want to flag her right away? What the enemies? Oh, let me take that back. I already know her.
They get you.
Right,
They got Carrie Ray when she started. They get you when you knew.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. I didn't know she'd be on live like that though, because I'm not subbed there. I think that's kind of cool.
I think it's her 1,000 celebration.
Oh, it was a 1,000 celebration.
Oh. But she had a good show last week. I think it was Allie was on there. Allie was on there. It was a good show. So she do have good shows. But I just didn't watch last night because I was Goosey and Misunderstood and Chucky them. I was all over there because they the only one that was doing something yesterday. Yeah,
because I went over to the Goosey too. I was just floating around, like I say, because of me being out and everything. But I want to say that I appreciate Reed coming up, you coming up, and Debbie coming up. Anything else to say before I get back to Debbie? Y'all, we're going over to Pettyville soon, soon as we leave from here. So I want y'all to know that. I want to reiterate what I was talking about. Everything. Well, of course, the Spilly Boy hacking situation. My belief is, I think it's from the other sector. My belief is you had somebody naming the title saying they know who did it because they try to, get some clout off of him. That's just me. Brian was happy about it. I watched a little bit of Brian. QB over there doing the most. Him a stanky baby. That number one call is still been sneaky with old, but the crampy ass butt. And Just in New Mexico trying to be friends. Philly boys say the man been emailing them. Then y'all heard what we all just talk about right now. I ain't got to reiterate that. A lot going on. And I did say that how I did agree with Kwani, how those people first start coming up here. I do believe that Tracy was the first one to introduce GX that I know of. And then he been here ever since. No shade. I'm just saying how I ran into them. That's just, it is what it is. That's what I was talking about. So anything else, Paulette? That I just read in the nutshell what all I was talking about.
No, I'm gonna drop down, and I hope you have a good holiday, Dovey and
Okay.
Miss Les,
Thank
and
you.
everybody in the chat.
You
And
too,
I'm gonna
Paulette Boo.
put back down, okay?
Okay, and when people get over there and start twisting like they're gonna do, oh, bless drag you, Teresa, you was here to hear what I said, okay? Because people do the most. They want to twist and drag, and girl, you can't say nothing on here no more without people running and carrying bones. But I just wish sometimes people would look for
Well,
themselves.
I'll let her know. I'll let her know. And
No,
child,
only when they start twist,
don't
only
worry
when they
from
start
now.
twisting it, then only when they start twisting it, but she might be in the bushes, she'll watch for herself. I just said that is when I first met those people with that merger. That's what I said. Wasn't no dragging going on. I ain't the only one feel like that. So
I'll
that's
let
just
her know. I'll let her know
yeah.
in case somebody do tell it wrong.
Yeah,
But
because they tell it wrong, but hopefully she will
because
watch for herself.
she cool with you and Nika. You know, she know y'all don't talk about her. You
Yeah,
know.
but I'm just saying, you know how people is take care of them bones because Vic was over there with the white boy. He did the white boy, y'all all eating up his work. You know, he was like he bragging about the white boy sent Tracy to jail. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but he did,
Yes, I
and
did.
then was telling him up there on the panel. But
Yeah,
the white boy say he didn't come up there, he was doing something. Vic was talking about and why y'all don't talk about him and y'all eating off his work. Well, why are you over there talking about his work as if he did a good job, but yet you ran back over there when she came home? So when I watched her that she came home, people was trying to tell her, but I don't think she believed it. But oh well, he was
yeah,
doing that.
she said that she knew that, she ain't got nothing against nobody for talking about her. It ain't no big deal, because
Well,
that
we
was
all
new.
did commentary, but we weren't saying his work like it was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? We weren't saying it like that. No, we were just doing commentary, just like in the same manner any of us would her and anybody else. But he was over there praising the boy, talking about, and y'all, why y'all want to mention his name? Why everybody talking about him as if the boy done something good? No, okay, that's just how I feel. My opinion. Thank you though for coming
All,
up, Miss Paulette.
all I'm
I
saying
want
is,
to
and
make sure
don't
I
get
don't want to be on
upset.
some little piano trying to come on. Gonna come on here in a minute. So okay,
Yeah.
so thank you. You got any last things to say? Hey, Miss
Yeah,
Cobra.
I just want to thank you, Miss Bless, for letting me come up. And I'm listening and I'm enjoying. I'm going over to Brianna house in a few minutes. I want to come live late today, but I don't know for sure because I'm so hurt with what just transpired that I heard because
Krista King.
I was in stage. Yeah, I was. I'm still fighting. I'm still fighting.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I'm on medication and the doctor said that I was going to be on medication the rest of my life. So I just know and I understand. Me and Crystal had some lot of deep talks, like late night when I hurt and feeling. 'Cause sometimes we be hurting at the same time.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, but it's I was I was waiting on for a friend, and me and him was going out to the fish creek. 'Cause a lot of us start fishing on Memorial Day. But I don't know what I want to do right now. But I thank you.
And I'm gonna look for you this evening. I think I'm gonna be home all day today. I did what I had to do, but it's gonna be okay. So I'm sending my condolences out to you, her family, and everything, because I know you guys will always be on the panel with her.
Yeah, we had some late nights, me and her.
Yeah.
Very, very late night. Pumping each other through when I'm going to get my test. And but I didn't want. I ran away from it when I know it's going down. I ran away from it, and that's the reason why I left and went up to my sister's house. I really was running away from it for the kids and the environment to change my mind to
But
stop thinking about it because I knew it was going down.
that just goes to show you, y'all, people do develop feelings for people in here. You can't make friends on here.
Yes,
It's
I
true.
did. I mean, I talked to her, and I know that what was transpired, and I just took her off. and just took off and left and tried to, laugh around the people that I'm with to change my mind. And
Right.
I thought when I got back, it was going to be over with. I would have heard about it when I was away. Then when I get back, I can be able to deal with it, and come back. But it just caught me at the wrong time. It caught me by myself with me being home. So thank y'all.
Yeah. But she fought a good fight. She going home now and no more suffering. Although we hate to see anybody leave, we're all going to leave one day. But she fought a good fight, and my condolences to her family and to her dear friends here on YouTube, because they loved her just as much. So, boss lady, if you see this, I'm sending my condolences to you as well, because I know she was on your panel every night. Y'all did lives together every night, so I hope you see this. If you don't, if I see you come on, I'll hop on there and tell you to you again. I appreciate everybody that came and spent some time with the little girl this morning. If y'all didn't hit the like, please do so now. Okay? Y'all decide you want to leave the little girl a piece of change. It's 401 left here. If y'all want to bless me with $1, go right ahead. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all clicks and views. I appreciate it all. Okay? A little music for your listening pleasure as I begin to leave out. Again, Lady Nika, can you put Billy Boy's chat in here again so everybody can grab the link that wasn't at his house this morning? Billy Boy TV 2, I think that's the name of it. I'm about to grab that link and put it on my community board. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That's Billy Boy, y'all. Grab it if y'all haven't grabbed it or subscribed to it yet. Drop the diamonds as we head out. We're going over to the Pettyville, y'all. Okay. I got time to run to the kitchen, grab me a bite to eat, because I got to heat my grits back up, because I made me some hot liquid grits, but I let these things sit here and got cold. Wow. Thank you for the diamonds. I think by the time my little music start playing, Pettyville ought to be on. Let me go there and see if she announced it already. Let's see. I don't see it yet. Oh yeah, it's 10 a.m. I guess it's 1 o'clock her time. Yeah, I'm already over there. I'm already there. Curry. Am I on number 2? Am I on the right thing? Oh yeah, I'm finna say I don't see my thing. My membership thing. But I was typing. It's on there. I think I'm the what? 6th person over there. I'm already over there, y'all. Whose link not working? Billy Boy's link not working? Youngest sibling? She said not work. Maybe I think other people have grabbed it. I don't know. Try it again. I think it's working. Wrong link. They said it's the wrong link. Okay, she dropped it again. Let's see. Let's see. She dropped it again. And Voodoo dropped it again. Okay. With that said, y'all, I gotta say toodaloo. Toodaloo. It worked for Erica, so try it again, baby girl. See y'all later. See y'all in the Pettyville. Toodaloo.